So, little cleric, my words have finally reached you. Do you wish to pledge yourself to my flames? To warm those that desire refuge, and to burn those that should perish.
I do. My words no longer reach my goddess. I desire a new power, a new god to worship.
Well done, Karen. In my name and flames, consider our pact sealed. Karen?
Oh, why hello there. That should be a little better, isn't it? Is that a little better? Show myself, you fool. Hey. Wow. Hello, everyone. Hello, I am now me. Hi, everybody. Jesus Christ, that thing is popping off like no tomorrow. It's me. Do not drown me, no! Hey. Comfy Rana, hi, sweetheart. Yo. Donut. God damn it. Fuck. Fucking hell. God damn it. I know, it just started. I can't start crying already. I can't start crying already. Oh my god. That thing is going crazy right now. Holy shit. No, Sarah, no more cries. Go. Oh my god. I hate you guys. There we go. Place that up there. Hello, everybody. My name is Keller and Yell. I'm an elf from another world. Here to spread some good vibes, some comfy times, and just to be here and help you forget. My goals for all my streams is basically to help you guys realize that things are bad out there right now, obviously, But if I can help you forget for a few hours at a time for what I do, I know then I have achieved my goal as a streamer. That is my goal. You look gorgeous, Rana. You're gorgeous, sweetheart. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god. I can't right now. I can't show off my model. So. Oh my god. I can't right now. I can't. Let us perceive you. So yes, this is my new form right now. I figured I've been in this world, in your world, for about 27 years now. And I realized that, hey, granted 27 years is not a long time for an elf as myself. After all, I am 127 right now. But I was still wearing my cleric robes the entire time, which I figured probably is not the best thing for that. So I figured it's about time that I update my look. I had some help especially after pledging myself to the Eldritch God of Fire, Cain. So, let's take a look at what's new. Obviously, I still got I got a comfy hoodie right now with some beautiful little pins on there with my scarf. And I'd like to say that these pins mean a lot to me, both in character and out of character. Each one of these pins represents a different VTuber that has helped me out throughout this entire time. Obviously, you see the little bunny right there. That represents Lefty Looney, who taught me how to love. The one right below that, the little question mark, represents Triple Q, who during my divorce helped me out quite a bit in being there for me. The star represents Hazel, who is like a sister to me, and at times like a mother to me. Right next to the star is a little fish, which represents Mako, who was my best friend and my first VTuber friend. Mako, I'm proud of how far you're getting, sweetheart. And I know you'll make it big. I said it from day one, and you're proving me right. And of course, the little badge right there the little diamond represents MTV Cain, who is a new god who helped me basically kind of move forward with my lore for all that. And the most important thing is my new earring right here. The little feather earring. That represents Taro, who has been there for me throughout my divorce, depression, anxiety, who has helped me keep going forward and everything like that. Taro, I love you, sweetheart, and you all are amazing. Lefty, Trippy, Hazel, Mako, Cain, Taro. All of you have made an important time in my life. In this brief time that I've been here. For 5-6 months about since I started VTubing. Thank you so much for everything. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. And for all my friends that are here as well. Fimi, Meeks, Miku, Candy Baby, Hot Choco, Gashina. I saw Sarah in there as well, Sarah Rose. It's just a lot of people now in there. And I cannot right now. Thank you so much. But I guess I might as well show a few things off now, shouldn't I? I would like to thank you so much. I would like to thank Reina, who is one of the most talented people I've ever met. Reina helped me out with the redesign in picking out the outfits, the exact style. But let me tell you something about Reina. Reina is very, very talented. Not only did she help me with the entire redesign concept, she did my reference sheet, which I will show later on. She made my model, and she rigged the damn thing too. My trailer video on my Twitter, She made that as well. My intro video before the stream, she made that as well. One of the best mamas anybody could have. She did everything. Everything! This new look, everything like that. One of the most talented people I've ever met. If you go down to my About section, you'll be able to see a link to her on my thanks. With some new panels done by Scribblrocks. Scribblrocks do my new overlays. Scribblrocks did my pre-stream video. Or my pre-stream screen. My be right back screen. My stream end. They did all my overlays. Thank you, Scribby, so much for being there for me. Thank you. Everything. I am so grateful to have many people to have helped me out with everything. My new icon, or my new logo, thanks to Arrows Valentine. Thank you so much. And these beautiful alerts are done by IU. I see you there, IU. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. But let's take a look at this model now. So, obviously we got my nice comfy sweater and everything like that. Gotta stay comfy. But, so. When my mama asked me how thick I wanted Kelren to be, I said yes. And Reina said, I got you, baby. When she designed this. We got thick thighs, no thigh gap, and these shoes. Which, if you can see, are glowing. I got some cake. And of course, the most important part. Right there. Also, fun fact, too, about my shoes. There's a special secret behind my shoes that many people might not know. My shoes are, in fact, Heelys. That's canon. These shoes are Heelys. I literally will slide into your DMs. Oh my god, yes. Literally, I'm literally rolling into your DMs. Exactly, so the slide thing is just me sliding into my Heelys. Okay, so 8-bit bun, oddly joy, locomotive T. I guess maybe I'll do that at the end because there's a lot of people that are just subscribing right now and just following, and it's just insane. Just so that at least you guys can hear all of my things. But thank you all so much for joining me for this my re-debut and for witnessing my new design and me going forward. Fuck. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me, honestly. I'm so happy with you guys. Those that have followed me, those that know me, those that are new. I'm very open about this. But at the end of 2020, when I began my VTubing career, was also the beginning and the end of my marriage, real life. I was married for 6 years, and at the end of 2020, my marriage ended. I was lost, I was depressed, a lot of anxiety of where things will be going. And a lot of times I thought about giving up completely. The VTubing community has helped me so much pull forward with helping me get my stream off the ground, helping me go find a place, and even got together and bought me a bed. This community has given me so much, and there's no way in hell I'd be able to give it back. Thank you. The real people that made this possible is you. I couldn't have done this without you. The support, the laughter, the happy times, sad times, the hard work, the connections I made with people. Thank you. You're the real reason I keep doing this. You're the real reason I want to keep doing this. Thank you so much. And that's... Oh, God. I'm like trying not to cry. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah, we gotta push the button. I don't know how many times. I have a lot of things to go through. But thank you so much. But I'd like to thank Scribby for this next part. Right here. Shoom. Shoom. Oh, God. This stinger was also made by Scribby. I'm very, very happy. Thank you, Scribby, so much. But hello again. My name's Keller Neal. I'm 127 years old. My birthday is on the April 6th, or the 6th of Tarsak. Obviously, I'm a high elf. And I'm a cleric. Mostly a cleric. But recently I've been informed that because I serve an eldritch god, that means that I am now also a warlock. So, do with that as you will. I'm also the servant of the eldritch god of fire, MVT Kane. Please give them a follow, as they are one of the sweetest and most talented people I've ever met as well. I love them so much and what they do. And I hope to get some more stuff and eventually do more with them in the future. It really amazes me. But why are you not going? There it goes. So here's my new reference sheet, everybody. I would like to point out, obviously, I'm on my heels, because I'm on my heelies. But if you can see specifically around the hip area, it doesn't really show well on my model due to my my sweater being in the way, but those are hip windows. That's right. My outfit is basically a leotard and bike and like basically booty shorts. So yeah. I am now a whore. Excuse me, Leo. So the best way to describe everything is the perfect way is how my mama described me. I took a pillow princess and made them into a power bottom. That's how my mama describes my new design. Yeah, that's pretty much the best way to describe it, though. In the just cheeks. Damn right I did. There she is. There's my mama. There's my hot single mom. There's a hot single mom. That's Reina. Reina, the hot single mom in your area. Because she don't need nobody else to rig her babies. She did it all herself. There she is. Oh God. Thank you so much, Reina, for my beautiful model. I am so thankful for you. Hot mama. Honestly, if you guys go check out Reina and her new model, Doberman. Doberman, mother of hellhounds. Very hot. Awooga. Exactly. But yes, on the back, of course, I have my patch, which is a daisy and a peony flower as well. In a reference to my past life, back when I used to be a mere adventurer, I met a powerful person of magic who, well, things led to one thing or another, and eventually we were wed. This was my former lover's favorite flower. She went by a name, and unfortunately, due to circumstances, passed away on the battlefield. But I thought she did until I came to this new world and rediscovered her here. Hence the feather, which represents my former love. Well, I guess current lover right now, as you may know her as Taro. That's right. My VTubing wife, Taro. Deep wife lore. Oh geez, my model freaks out when I drink. But yes, I just can't help but be so amazed at the work Reina did with my model. And it helps. It is just I'm so happy. You know what, let's bring up the old one, because I'd love to see the difference that there was before. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Let's check out my old model. Right there. This was before. For those of you that have been here since the beginning. Homosexual just described. Hello. We got the before and we got the after. Before, where I'm just a sweet little good boy. And so wholesome. And then we have the after. But honestly, this feels a lot more like me right now. I guess one could probably say that this is right here is my corruption arc, if anything. But you don't have to worry though. Just don't get in my way and you won't experience the flames of my new powers. Okay? I went from hello sir to your son daughter calls me daddy too. I'm not a daddy, I'm still a bottom. I'm just a power bottom now. I still am not a Oh gosh. I am. Hara hara. Hello there, Raku. Hello, sweetheart. I know. It's so good. It's so good. But of course, the many thanks. Taro, Reina, Scribble Rocks, Edos Valentine, Hazelry, Triple Q, Mako, Lefty, Halbert, IU, Candy, Boston, No Reason, Jay, Aerithor, Sound Guy. All of you have been a major help into shaping of who I am today. Whether it be just as a good friend, providing assets, being an amazing mod, everything like that. Thank you so much. To the people that have supported me from the beginning, to the new followers, to my new viewers, thank you. You're the reason that many of us can keep going. You're the reason that we have goals. We want to make our streams as great as possible. It's because of you. The active chatters, the donators, the subscribers, the lurkers, those that are just visiting. You have no idea how much you being in our streams, you watching us, supporting us, interacting with us on stream, on Twitter, on our Discords. None of this is possible without you. Thank you. Speaking of Discord, that's right, Scribby. So, speaking of Discord, my Discord is now live. So, as far as my Discord goes, let's head back to my just chatting screen. As far as my Discord goes, we are... Fucking hell, that cursed art right down there. I hate that thing so much. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. I lost my train of thought because of that fan art right there. But what was I gonna say? I completely forgot now. I completely forgot. Cause y'all just distract me like no tomorrow. That's okay, Miku, sweetheart. I need to move this thing. Let's move this thing down here. We'll just move it right down there where it's on my belly. It's my belly. Speaking of Discord. Oh, that's right. Speaking of Discord. So, as you know, I used to have a Discord before that I shared with somebody else. We both went different ways when it comes to our streaming and everything like that. Still on good terms and everything, but we each wanted to do our own thing. So, obviously, it means that I'm gonna be interacting more. This will be basically my main way of speaking with you guys, getting in contact. Movie nights, little game nights. Eventually, there is a plan for a movie night right away, but of course, my favorite movie, which will be the first movie night, is a nice little comfy movie of us watching the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, because I love Pooh Bear, and he makes me feel really happy. So that'll be the first movie night that we'll be sharing with you guys. Nice comfy thing as well. I mean, I have a Pooh Bear plush. I got a little Pooh Bear plush that always sits in front of me on my desk. Even Scribby sent me some fan art, or got me some fan art too of that. But I know time zones are difficult, Leo. Time zones. What's going on in my chat now? It's been a while since I've taken a look at you guys. just because you guys just blow things up, and it's just crazy. But there's a lot of things that I'm planning on doing. Obviously, you know, game nights when it comes to interacting with you guys, movie nights, updates onto any artwork or fan art I get. The subscribers get some special access to that kind of stuff. I'm also going to be soon starting my don't have a set date yet because I'm still waiting on equipment, but I am getting my everything ready for my cross-stitching stream. Fuck. My cross-stitching streams. So basically, my cross-stitching streams, for those of you who don't know, is just cross-stitching. Hi, Gaming! How are you, sweetheart? It's been so long. Kazuma's here, too. But cross-stitching is basically kind of a form of art. You ever see, like, those things like, oh, like, God bless his home, like, made, like, in a weird thing? That's basically cross-stitch. And I have a program that allows me to turn images into cross-stitching patterns. So, that just means that I'm just going to be making a lot of VTubers. PNGs into cross-stitch art and doing it live on stream. Meaning that you guys will be able to see my hands quite well. My actual hands. Which will be fun. But also, yes, as Halbert mentioned also, we are going to be doing some Commander streams for Magic the Gathering. And this is also a time to play with the hands, because frankly, I find playing card games through an online application that's digital completely boring and dumb. Me and Halbert found a way where we could stream you guys watching us play Commander together. And if anybody else plays Magic as well, I might make this maybe like a monthly thing, bi-weekly or something like that, but I want to play Commander with, or other things, card games, Commander, anything where you guys can just see my hands, so. So yeah, there's that. MTGA drafts are fun, okay? Yeah, arena drafts can be fun, but there's nothing like cracking a pack, smelling that pack, and then just taking the cards that you open from the pack and just fucking just going, looking through them, and to be like that. Nothing like that. It's just, oh yeah, that new card smell and that noise when you're just flicking through all the cards right now. I'm so proud of, oh no, Reina, I'm fucking proud of you, baby. I'm fucking proud of you because you did all this. You made so much, you did so fucking much done. It is crazy how much you have done, sweetheart. I know, in IU, you just did everybody. I mean, this is why I finally put fan art right down there as well. Because all of you have done so much amazing work. And I just love and appreciate all the fan art that I've received from you guys. Jesus Christ, why am I big? Alerting all the monsters, exactly. Well, welcome to the cyberpunk world. I took a little inspiration for it. But, yeah, so there's, yeah, you saw Kyle. Oh, by the way, also, if you, yeah, speaking of Kyle, so, if you head, I'm gonna type the command right now. But I have a merch shop right now. Let's go ahead and I guess I'll show you what I have right now. Capture. So this is kind of what I have going on right now as far as merch. How do I, where's my zoom in? So obviously we got stickers going on right here. I got a mug with my logo and everything. But the most important thing is this right here. The tank top. The Kyle Yill tank top right here. Which was drawn. I did commission Obo for the art for this Kyle Yill tank top. So that you too can feel powerful when you're just shotgunning a fucking monster and putting your head through fucking drywall. You also can feel like... you also can feel very powerful as you chug a monster and put your fucking head through drywall. But yes, stickers currently right now. Currently for a limited time also, we have the Calren plushie sticker as well. Most of them drawn by Scribby. As well as the Chibi Calrens, which I'm basically calling this season 2. So, you also can get a piece of history and get your Calren stickers. Because it's fucking cursed, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Amazing. I know, it's so good to be back. I mean, I have been here all the time, but it's just with the new model and everything like that. It's amazing how going forward I'm going to be. So, I'm greatly excited for everything. And oh my gosh. But yes, it is 2D Kel. But I did post a forum for questions earlier on in the week, and I did get some responses for it. So I'm gonna go through some of these questions and answer them. If you guys have any other questions for me, feel free to comment them in the chat, and hopefully maybe one of my mods can catch them. A forum, not a forum, dumbass. Thank you. Also, yes, there's a lot of redeems. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, Reina did such a good job on this. I love my hair. The hair is my favorite part. No, yep, no little ahoge anymore. No little thing on my head. I chopped it off. Now it's just perfect for head pats. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and answer some questions. What is my favorite mythical creature and why? Dragons, of course. Dragons are the most powerful, the most seductive, I think, of creatures. Especially when they're in their human form. Because they are a beauty that is beyond just anything when they go in their human form as well. Something about a creature that is very large and very powerful. And, I know get. And after all, my first my first VTuber wife was a dragon. Rip Skip. Rip Skip was my first VTuber wife. Who was the dragon one, who I met thanks to Hazelry. She's such a sweetheart as well. First VTuber. Listen, I mean, it was like, well, basically, I became their wife. Basically with Rip Skip. Aw, thank you, Dino. I love you, sweetheart. You're amazing.
Congrats
thank you so
on
much.
Your debut, Kel. Here's to an amazing new chapter.
Dragons are very large. Sounds like bottom talk. It is. It really is. How do I feel about hugs? Give me hugs. Oops, I haven't fixed this yet. Give me fucking hugs. Give me hugs. I demand hugs all the time. You better give me a damn hug. Big hugs. Because if there's one thing that I appreciate is a head pat and a hug. Always. Okay? And then we'll have a fine time, as long as you give me a hug. Okay? Hugs are always appreciated. Head pats as well. Head pats are like my one big weakness, honestly. Yeah, oh, inherited fingies from Mama Hazel. Yeah, pretty much. I can basically kind of do the fangs like Hazel. But no, that's for my inherited. That's came in with inheriting the power from Cain. Right there, got little fangies. Ha. Little fangies, like father, like son, exactly. And another question that I received was, do I like cupcakes? I do like cupcakes, but I'm more of a fan of cheesecake. Caramel cheesecake is my biggest weakness. Basically, anything with caramel is a big weakness of mine. Just slap some caramel on and pretty much any kind of dessert, and I'm just in heaven. It's the horny brigade. They've come for me. Oh, God. So yeah, those of you that are have seen my streams know that I live in the city, and it is quite active. There's quite a few fire trucks, ambulances, and police cars that tend to go by quite a bit. So, so you just have to get used to that a bit. I still make it a good time though. All right, let's see. When did you first discover you were a filthy bottom? Yeah, this is a question I received. Now the question is, do I give the in-character story or do I give the real life story when it comes to this? But everyone says both. Okay, so in character story, Taro. That's pretty much sums it up. That's really all I need to say. Yeah. But God, this is an embarrassing story. As far as the real life version, oh God, I'm a little embarrassing. So I don't even remember how long ago it was. But oh, speaking of Taro, there's some fan art right there of me and her. But as far as real life story, so I was dating this one person, and the whole time, you know, with past relationships, I've always usually been mostly top more than anything. And this girl was kind of crazy. She found out where I lived, and I never told her where I lived. And she walked to my house, and we lived about 2 hours apart from each other by foot. Yeah. But we were kind of getting a little bit frisky to say the least. And out of nowhere, she slams me down, like just slams me down on the ground, hard too, and just decides that she wants to take over. And then afterwards, those that know me in real life know that I'm Mexican. I have fairly dark skin, actually, IRL. My neck was like a couple shades darker after that. And it was one of those things, like, I was terrified the entire time. But at this... but at the same time, I kind of liked it. To this day, I'm just like, what happened? His fat ass bounced back to the stage. Yeah, so. Thank you. Thank you, Sano. Oh, God. So, yeah, that's how I discovered I was a bottom. That was a terrifying experience for me. And I really hit my table hard when I did that, so that hurt actually quite a bit. Okay. Can you tell us more about your OC? A lore, even concept idea, like how you ended up in our world. Okay, so a little bit about my lore. So, oh god, I eventually need to go really, really in depth with lore as far as it goes, because there is quite a bit. So IRL, Kelren was my Dungeons and Dragons character. Kelren was originally wrote as a joke character after I heard a song called Let's Face It, I'm Cute. Originally, Kelren was written as basically an e-boy, super full of himself, super enamored with his looks and everything like that. And I kind of played him off like that when the campaign first started. But as things kind of got on, we got a new player. And she made a character named Petra. Those of you who have heard the audio logs from my first debut heard me mention Petra. And me and her really, really hit it off. Especially our characters. Really hit it off together. And eventually Kelren turned from semi-narcissist to uwu, mostly. And Petra basically became the big sister to him. And I cried a lot at the table because a lot happened to him in game, a lot of which I transferred over to my VTuber Kelren. So Kelren was an adventurer. Him and Taro did know each other basically in past life. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, Kelren was transported to this realm and was was captured by the US government for his healing abilities. A lot of tests were performed on him. However, due to some unfortunate circumstances, he eventually began to lose his healing power due to not being able to get in touch with his goddess anymore. You know, alternate dimensions and everything like that. One thing led to another. Eventually, he was let go. And during that time, he eventually met the eldritch god of fire, Cain, who offered him great powers and booty shorts and a crop top. Those of you who have seen the fan art of that. And that's what turned him over. And now he serves the eldritch fire god, Cain. And he punches those that deserve it and warms those that need it. And now he decided, hey, it's about time that I alter my appearance to further on and show my power. So that's basically the TLDR of lore for Kelren. With great booty shorts come great responsibility, yes. And the last question that I received Did planning your debut help build more deep connections with people you worked with? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm no longer baby, I want power. That's pretty much it right now. So, I met Reina through a post that Taro used to help me find an artist when I decided to begin my re-debut. Taro helped me out by making a post saying that she was wondering if there was any artists that were interested in helping a male VTuber redesign a character. And I saw that Reina responded. I found Reina a while ago, right around when I first started, because their original character was adorable, and I decided I wanted to follow them as an artist to see if they would post. And so I got in contact with Reina asking if she would help me, and Reina has been one of the best people I've ever worked with, honestly. I am always amazed at the work she's done. She is on top of everything like no tomorrow. And what's funny is that it just started off as just redesign and reference sheet for Reina. It wasn't until I decided to check out her Twitch page, and there was a little, in her about section, a little section that was labeled, who made your model? And she said, and under there it said, I did. So suddenly I was in my conversations right now, I was like, hello. I saw you made your own model. And she was like, I did. So I was like, hey, I will pay you money and a hug and a bag of sour Skittles to make my model. And she said yes, because I'm so happy. So the art and the reference are matching, basically. And then I mentioned I needed to find a rigger. And she said, oh, guess what? Oh, my model? Because I asked her for, any help for, someone who was a model rigger. And I asked her, who did your model? And she said, oh, I did that too. And I was like, excuse me? So you did your own model and you basically made the frame for it. And she was like, yeah, I did. And I was like, mommy, please. So, and then I found out also she made her own trailer video, and I was like, excuse me, woman, please take my money. Please take my money. Take me. Just do, please. Take money. Take me. I want to be stepped on by you and just do everything, and I can't think of anybody else that would. I do it all, babes. And honestly, working with her was just such an amazing time. Because, like I said, so she asked me, how much ass do I want when making Kel? And that was the thing. It's like, I never thought about how much ass I would want Kelren to have. And I just said yes. And she clicked her tongue in the most pleasing sound, and then said, I got you, baby. That's how you know you got someone good working with you. And I told her, it's like, basically, as far as obviously I want to be thick. I want to look good in thigh highs. And she was like, okay. And obviously she delivered. Boy, did she deliver when it came to my thighs. She has delivered, Kel Squish. Yes. There is no thigh gap here. We are actually thick. If there's somebody who appreciates thick, it is Reina. Reina is blessed. And please go support her as she works on her new redesign of becoming the best hellhound mommy there is. I love her so much. Thank you so much, Reina. You have went above and beyond as an artist, as a content creator, and just as a person for doing all of this for me. Meeting you was one of the best things that have ever happened to me, and I cannot wait to work with you more in the future. As she is very smart and very talented, that there is a how do I put this in a not weird way? There's a nude model of this. There's a nude version of this model, so that clothes can be easily applied. So I could get clothes easier. New clothes from her easier. Imagine like a paper doll. Not like my thing. God damn it. There was no way I could have said that, in a not weird way. Imagine like a paper doll, basically. It's a paper doll version so that new clothes could be put on there. So that means I could participate in things like Halloween, Christmas, any other holidays I decide to do for new clothes, thanks to Reina. And boy howdy, am I gonna throw that fat stack of money on her. Just to be like, hello Reina, here is my credit card information. And you know what, just take my credit card, take my identity, Reina, just give me more things from you, sweetheart. So now I need to talk to her about that, actually, figure out time frames and costs, because I feel like I'm gonna I want to get a lot of things from her. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I also want to thank Scribby. Scribby originally showed up in my life as just a viewer, basically. One that randomly, I think if I remember right, they said that they found my stream randomly. It was from somebody else, they said, that they found my streams. So Scribby is a very talented artist. They originally drew some fan art of me and asked for permission for some things as well. And eventually me and Scribby began talking more. And well, now Scribby is one of my best friends now. And as you can see, they are extremely talented by making this overlay, my gaming overlay, my be right back screen, my pre-stream screen, my stream end screen, and my new panels that you can see down below on my about section for my Twitch page. Oh look, that's the outfit. That was the outfit. That's me wearing Kane's outfit. And they are just super talented. And I'm just amazed at what they have done. Please, please go support Scribby because they are so talented, so amazing. And they're the ones that designed the Cursed Celery art as well. So if you want celery versions of yourself, go commission Scribble Rocks. And obviously the biggest thing, my new background from my original overlays was also by Toddle. And my new background, as you can see behind me, my new comfy background. Hold on, let me just heely over so you can take a look at this. My new background, also by Toddle. They also gave a nice close-up one so then I can do my reading streams as well. So alright, I'll heely back over. Whoosh. Honestly, Taro's backgrounds are the best, and I'm really happy with them. And I'm just happy just in general, because honestly, you know, I took a lot of constructive criticism to heart when it came to my old setup. A lot of people were... The biggest complaint I got from my old one was how bright it was. Due to the bright colors. So I decided to go for a more darker one, because a lot of people apparently use my streams to fall asleep, or just to kind of relax in bed when all the lights are off, and then my bright ass overlays would be like, blinding. So I decided to take that to heart, and then I made things a lot more darker for them. My lovely logo up there that you can see, which is also on the mugs for the merch, was done by Eros Valentine. She is very talented, has made a bunch of logos for people, and I got lucky enough that she made my logo. I am very happy with it, that this is my representation of me going forward. It is just... I'm amazed for how far I've gotten with this. From being some random guy that just that met a few nice people and started streaming as well, to close to almost 1,000 followers on Twitter, and about like almost 900 followers on Twitch. It amazes me, because with everything that went on, I never thought that it'd get this far, honestly. The amount of support that I've had with people, it's overwhelming, honestly, because I've never had this much support in my life. I never had someone to tell me as much that I did a good job and that I'm doing a great job. And I've never had something that I felt successful in. I was never really considered myself good at anything. You know, I'm obviously, you know, not the best gamer for people who have seen me. I seeing some people comes with their knowledge of some things. It's just like there's no way I could get that kind of knowledge for it, anything like that. I'm not good at card games. I'm not good at holding my attention for a book, even keeping in touch with anything like that for media or anything like that. I'm not good at it. There's never been something that I've felt proud that I could say I'm good at, except this. This is the only thing this is the first time in my life that I can say that I am proud
Hey, Kitty. Thank
of
you
what
for
I have
following.
accomplished and what I'm doing. My therapist even said that you are a much brighter and a much better looking person right now than the day you walked in my door about 5 months ago. And my therapist also watched my stream with John Loves Anime as well when I was interviewed by him. And he said, I've never seen you that happy, that go look. And even seeing my therapist, who knows nothing about VTubers at all or this kind of community, was like saying I was legit entertained and had a good time. Made me feel good. And he even says, you know, constantly even tells me, keep up with your streaming. I know you say that you don't know how long you can do this, but keep up with it. Because it is a thing you love, and it's a thing that's making you better. And it's true. All of you in my chat have made me a better person in one way or another. The connection I made going through all this. Thank you so much. I could never have done this without you all. I can't stop thanking you, basically, all for this. Oh my god. But I think I'll give finally the shout outs to all the followers that so then I can give my obviously, you know, things are a little bit changing with my channel, but some things will never change. Like this. Zemniak Lele, TX Tree, Supmi Lumi, The Unlucky Turtle, Kato's a Glitch, Ray and Noble, 8-Bit Bun, Oddly Joy, Locomotive T, Mr. Migish, Pai Umiwu, Mr. Mirai Kudu, Not a Creative Name, TZ the G, Crockety IOW, Ava Lamp, H. Farop, Sarah Rose Plays, Nagitan, Nimu Wuren, Luna Band, Chaos Dragon Hyrule, Exploiter Twitch, Sai Miyoke, Biras Sevigi, I Listen Pri, Jeremiah. Thank you for following. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever part of the world you're at, I'm happy you're spending it with me. And whatever it is you wish to accomplish, I know you will. And remember, you are loved and you are cherished. Some things never will change. The fact that I will always tell you that you are loved. I will always tell you you are cherished. Because you deserve it. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much for supporting me. For the for the donations, the bits, the subscriptions. I am overwhelmed at this point. I just can't right now, honestly. And I know I have like a lot of things and a lot of point redemptions that I need to do as well. Those of you that have been with me have seen a couple of them go through, so.
Grab a blanket, get comfy.
Lavalier Sally,
enjoy
thank you
your
for
stay.
following. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever part of the world you're at, I'm happy you're spending it with me. And whatever it is you wish to accomplish, I know you will. And remember, you are loved and you are cherished. 40 hydras, 3 bottom buttons, a couple stretches. Let's go ahead with the stretch. Thank you for the stretches. I'll press my bottom button. There's one time, and I'm gonna down this water right now. A big glass of water, which basically equals 40 sips. I choked. That was a lot in my mouth. Oh, and Leo, my bottom button is basically, I'll press it again. I have a button on my stream deck that every time I press it, it sends out a tweet that just says I'm a bottom. That's basically what it does. What? Oh fuck, I just realized what I said. No! No, there was not. Was there a couple Ada-Adas in there as well? Is it your quotes? Oh no, there's like 2 or 3. Alright, I'll give a high and a low Ada-Ada. And then I guess I'll let somebody decide. Ada-Ada. That's my high one. Ada-Ada. That's a low. And next person to comment gets to decide whether it's a high or low. First person to say high or low, they get it. Oh, Boston in with the high. Everyone wants a high. Jesus Christ. Ada, ada. That one had a little bit of it. Because low is scary. I can't falsetto. Fuck deep voices. Yes, fuck deep voices, Ayu. Yes. Fuck deep voices. No yandere boy, only bottom. I don't know. I can't do a falsetto.
Get comfy and enjoy your stay.
True degenerate Shido. Thank you for following, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever part of the world you're at. I'm happy you're spending it with me. And whatever it is you wish to accomplish, I know you will. And remember, you are loved and cherished. I don't know I can't do a falsetto, so that's just gonna end up me just doing a high voice. High ara J. So I don't know what you want from me for that. Oh god. I'm surprised no one has gotten an arrest. Oh, speaking of which.
Don't forget that I'm your biggest fan.
Bitty check.
Where are you? We'll use this one. Oops. That's the wrong one. But that's okay. So, those are you. The first 2D crime was committed. And it was committed by Amber Abbey. The first 2D crime was committed by Amber Abbey, as she committed tax fraud. Amber. Amber, sweetheart. Amber. You're under arrest. How? Yeah, so those of you that are brand new to my channel, I own an actual set of handcuffs. Not like fuzzy handcuffs, but I used to do security for a power plant where I had the legal right to arrest people that were trespassing. So when I left the job, they asked me if I wanted to keep any piece of equipment, and I was like, can I have the handcuffs? And they said yes. And now I have handcuffs. Oh gosh. Assigned at birth. Oh yes, I've handcuffed myself to my desk many times. You know, just basically just me, because my handcuffs are basically kind of like a little thing for me to mess around while I'm streaming. Shit. Where are the keys? Fuck. You know what? Let's make this a little more interesting. Fuck it. Where's... Fuck. So mistakes are made. Uh, Shit. Where are the keys, actually? Yes, I put my wrists in there. Oh, good news. Good news. I found them. Fuck, the hole for it is on the other side. I put them on a... Shit, it's upside... Ow! Wait. Is it? No. Wait. Ah! Ow! Ah! Okay. Okay. Ow! Okay, I got it. We're okay, don't worry. I saw Tado right before I went under my desk. I tempted fate, and fate won. So yeah, what happened? I accidentally handcuffed myself to my desk again. The keyword is again. Because it happens quite often. Leo, do you want to be next? Because we can make it happen. The universe knows you're a bottom, so of course, fate would tempt you. Leo, you're being handcuffed to my desk. You know why. I'm gonna have way too much fun with these things. Because obviously you can see that I have... Reina did quite a lot when it comes to this model. So obviously you guys have seen my Yandere, my Engi, which I can layer a lot of them all. I also have some... Just... Wow! It's how I feel when I see you succeed. It's when I see you succeed. My little sparkly eyes. Actually, let's... make... So then you guys can see it, everything a lot better. Wow!
Grab a blanket, get comfy, and enjoy your stay.
So she did an amazing job with everything. I might as well show up the model a little bit and what I can do. So obviously, because I tend to get quite angry at FPS games and everything like that, she made sure that I had an emotion to greatly show my angriness. And, of course, when I feel a little bit more frisky, I have a great way to show that as well. And because I'm always full of love for you guys. I always have to find a way to show that as well. Show how much I love you all.
Hey, kitty. Thank you for following.
Can't see who's behind me. And then it's just, it's just me just like, oh, I'm sorry, what? You said you reached a milestone? You achieved your goal? You got up in the morning on time? I'm so proud of you. Absolutely adorable stream. I love you. No, it's yes, my ears, they wiggle when I blink. And then of course it's just the And the best part about this is the ears still wiggle when I blink. So it's just me just, you know, looking at And because I cry a lot too, obviously, she had to give me little tears for everything. Because you guys make me very happy that I can't help but get overwhelmed with emotion when you guys make me happy. And then of course, because I tend to get flustered very easily. I get flustered very, very, very easily, so you know. It's how I look when you guys call me cute. The eyes are always my favorite part. Reina did such a good job on the eyes. Let's take a really close-up look on these. I love the eyes the most. She said that this is the best she's ever done with eyes. And it shows. I perceive you. I'm flustering you being that close? Good. Do not perceive, I will get nervous. That is, I will perceive. I will perceive. And then of course she did some little things so I can say hi to you guys. Hello. With my left hand. My right one. And then of course, with both of them as well. She is working on just one more emote as well. To better kind of go inside with my cane. Oh, I forgot to mention too the armband too. So, I forgot to show like the little details for the, obviously the buttons right there. And if you can see, the shine does move with them as well. And the armband represents Reina. She made that to represent herself. And the arm and the little buttons, of course, are other VTubers. I wish you could see my little hip window with this, but you can't. But and then of course, my Heelys too as well, which do glow and move and breathe. I have light up Heelys. Hello. But yeah, I didn't want this stream to be long really at all because hello. So yeah, there's some new emotes too, if you can tell by that little piece of art down there. But I think I might end things off a little here. An hour-and-a-half stream for a re-debut to show off the new model, speak to you guys. Unless you guys have any other questions or anything like that, I am more than willing to answer any questions you guys have. Because because I did mention basically what I'm planning to go on through the future. I just need to.
Grab a blanket. Get comfy.
Of course, you
and
know, guys
enjoy
ask
your
any
stay.
questions. As if you guys have any more questions or anything like that. Oh Jesus, my Twitter notes. Ah. Okay, can you stay on, please? And stay on it too. Those pictures right now in the background, those are just generic pictures, I think, from the program that Taro used to make my background. I did ask her if it was possible to possibly like green screen them, because I would like to put some custom pictures on them of like just VTubers or anything. Maybe find a way to switch them out every other stream or something like that. No, it's completely fine, honey. It is completely fine. I am just grateful that she made an amazing overlay for me, amazing background. It is just, she has done above and beyond every time, honestly. When she made my first one, I was so happy with it. And I am just so happy. Tado, actually, since you're here, I remember someone saying you were mentioning something in your stream. Is it okay for me to announce that thing for you as well, Tado? I just want to make sure. Oh, yeah, I will. I'm just getting in touch with Tidal right now just to make sure that things... Okay, so I am going to announce something also. This is my way of paying it forward for somebody as well. So let's go ahead. Which image is this? Once again, that is not the image. That is Amber. What am I... Oh, jeez. But let's go ahead and set this up right here. But regurgitated Amber. But Tado's having her live 2D debut in a few days as well. Well, not in a few days. It's on the February 27th, 7 p.m. GMT. She's having an endurance stream where she's debuting her live 2D model. I wanted to announce it on my stream since I knew there would be people here to see it. But please go support Taro with her debut. She has some announcements that she'll have as well. I should do an endurance stream. So I'm not planning on an endurance stream just yet, because I'm planning a subathon around my birthday. So that will be an endurance stream for me. Because this is going to be her live 2D debut and a birthday stream. So make sure you go support her. You go support my wife. Support my VTubing wife. Because she is beautiful and deserves all the support. And it just, I'm banning. That's honestly, I support that ban, Boston. If you don't support Taro, you're just banned from my chat and just banned from my channel. I think that's a good enough punishment. But so I did see some other questions earlier that I did not catch. That I cannot see because chat goes by so quick. Oh, where can we get the reference sheet? So I will be posting my reference sheet to my Twitter after my debut, so that way you guys can see it. So right after my debut, I'll be obviously doing my usual thank you posts and everything like that. I will be posting everything for reference sheets, everything like that, ways to get in touch with me, links to my Discord, all that fun stuff. I have a friend also who might be working on making some compilations and highlight reels for me, as I'm gonna start putting up a YouTube channel eventually, just for little compilations or clips or whatever things, as well as a second YouTube channel for VODs as well. So starting with this one, so it's gonna be a lot of work going in the future, because I definitely want to grow as a content creator, and I want to have a lot more things for you guys. So I'm getting in touch with somebody, and then of course there's a lot going on with just streaming in general and everything like that, so please support. If you go down below in my thanks section, you'll be able to see all the other people who have made it, all of this possible. I want to give a thanks to the people that helped me with season 1, basically, of me streaming. So I want to take this moment to thank Hanayome, who did my original overlays, Aichi, who did my original reference sheet for my old model, or for my old design, Suruchi for doing the current emotes. There are many other emotes in the works right now for my updated design, many of which you can see on my Discord, as well as others that I'm commissioning right now also. And most importantly, you will always, always, always be my mama. My 3D mama. I might, you know, my VR streams will still have the 3D model until I'm able to update it to a newer one. But to Nibbles, thank you so much, Nibbles. You were the person I wanted to have for my 3D model. And I got you. You did my 3D model. And it is one of the best things I've ever received, too. And it's a shame that I won't be able to see it as much, but I just want to give a big thanks to Nibbles, because they did such an amazing job. And are probably one of the best cat girls out there. Thank you guys so much. Oh yes, thanks to Nibbles. Nibbles, I see what you mean now. I just saw the nibbles. Like, I nibble on a thing. Nibble, nibble, nibble. I just... nibble. No! Nibble, 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 nibble. There it goes. There goes the screen caption. It's the captions that get it. I have to enunciate nibbles, otherwise it comes out as something else. Nibbles. Oh my god. But those of you that took, but most importantly, to the biggest supporters that took time out of their day, took time that they could be spending watching somebody else, getting anything ready for themselves, streaming them or anything like that. To the viewers today, to you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to come check me out. I hope to see you guys again on my next stream, which will be Monday at around 4 o'clock, because I decided to do something smart and take the entire week off next week completely off. So I will be able to stream during like the middle of the day, late into the evening. So, and me and Taro are hanging out on Sunday, Just not on stream, we're just hanging out because I'm just gonna be having lots of time. I'm gonna be having a drunk stream with Scribble Rocks at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna be playing some Raft, and I'm gonna get drunk and probably sing a shit ton of sea shanties. So hope to see you guys for that. There may be some other things as well. I'm gonna talk with some other people as well, see if I can maybe do some more collabs or anything like that, because I totally would be up for doing some stuff because I can, because I have the entire week off, and you guys will see this beautiful model and many other things and meet my amazing 4 p.m. EST. Oh, you're 4 p.m. We can do your 4 p.m. Either time, Scribby, I can do. I mean, I can also like give you guys like a little preview of like the little sea shanty. If you'd like. I'm in a mood right now. Oh god. That's right, and I'm paying Boston because Boston helped set up my server. So I'm gifting him Honey Pop 2 as payment, and he's Fortnite dancing right now apparently, which I'm gonna have to ban him for. And also, if you see, also on the right hand side of my stream, if you're on PC, if you hover over my stream, you should see like a little integration there that says Amazon Blacksmith. Those of you that are at all curious about what I use for streaming, equipment wise, those are direct links to Amazon links for that. And if you buy anything through those, I actually get a little bit of a small little thing thrown back at me for using those links. If you guys are looking for that, I'm planning on making a list for some cheaper alternative stuff for people if they want to get started. So, and eventually I'll be putting my PC build on there as well. So, oh, that's right. And also, every stream I decided, so if you're Hot Choco, if you're on my stream on my PC, and if you kind of hover over it on like the right hand side, you'll see like a little thing that says Amazon Blacksmith. I should make it as a panel, but I get access to more things if I do it like this. Yeah, it's right. You'll be able to see it, but I'll see if I can find a way to link it. But it has links to basically all the equipment that I use for streaming. Some of the items are unavailable. Like I know my microphone is currently not available anymore, considering the company. It's an older microphone from the company, so I'll have to figure out some alternative for that. But maybe I'll set up some kind of list of stuff that I would maybe recommend for like beginner mics or anything like that, because I know I had a lot of help when it came to my sound, thanks to my good sound guy Jay. But recommendations. But I also put my entire PC build on there as well, which will be very helpful. So the light stand I used for mostly because I think it helps me quite a bit. That little light. The only reason I got that one is obviously for the camera for my VTube studio, because I'm kind of lucky enough where I have a iPhone just dedicated for streaming. An old iPhone that I no longer is being used as I upgraded my phone. Granted, it did not help with paying off for the new phone because I kept it, but I personally think it helps a little bit just for tracking and everything for me. But even if you just have your phone just for VTube Studio, that thing greatly helps. Granted, lighting always helps in general too. I think if just to at least get a little bit better tracking your face. I mean, there's been a lot of times where I'd streamed completely in the dark when I had my 3D model, and I think it worked out pretty well. So that's a good thing right there. I will note that the the newer adjustable microphone suspension is what I use for my microphone. The InnoGear webcam stand, obviously I use it it's going to be used when I do my my real hand stuff. So that's what will be used for that. Otherwise, I have my webcam just on top of my monitors. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about, you know, like what some of the gear is, what I use, or anything like that, definitely feel free to. It's I'm more than willing to answer any questions for you guys anytime during streams or even during this time right now. I know I'm also working with someone to basically kind of put together a budget build specifically for VTubing purposes, as for streaming and gaming, as 3D. I learned, me and my buddy learned a lot for what a computer can handle when it comes to streaming and everything like that. So we're working on trying to make a recommended build for budget as cheaply as possible that will still be able to play some games, a lot of games, as well as being able to handle specifically 3D models, as the 3D models are the ones that tend to take up a lot of resources. So, and then I'll be putting that out there for anybody else that's looking for ideas for builds if they want to upgrade their PC, just so that at least they can kind of get started. Because I know my PC is a little bit above and beyond, because it's a pure gaming PC. I would like, but so mine has a lot more bells and whistles.
Thank you for following.
Zeke sees, thank you for following, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever part of the world you're at. I'm happy you're spending it with me. And whatever it is you wish to accomplish, I know you will. And remember, you are loved and cherished. Hello, SVT, how are you? A little. Yo, is that a cutie? Yo, is that a cutie? Damn thing is so overpowered. Listen, I spent about like $4,000 to $5,000 on my PC before I ever became a streamer, because I was like, give me big PC, big power for my... You're so cute. You're cute. Give me a big PC. I demand power. Powerful PC. And I'm always willing to upgrade it. I'm so glad my sister got a hand up, and you got power. Exactly, I'm a power bottom now. I am no longer just the prince, just a bottom. I am power bottom. Power bottom demands power. Give me power. The more powerful I am, the more bottom I become. Excuse me. No, die on stream. Listen. So I will note that, and I did put that in my FAQ as well. So something, when I was younger, I got my tonsils removed. So for whatever reason, this puts me into a very, very strong coughing fit if I start to laugh. If all of a sudden I'm streaming and you guys just hear a big thud and me not doing anything in the game or whatever, contact Tado. Contact one of the mods and so then they can get in touch with Tado. Because Tado knows is one of the few people that actually knows where I live. So then Tado can make sure that I'm okay. So there's been a couple points where the coughing has actually led me to almost pass out. Yeah. So although Taro lives in Scotland, she knows where I live to be able to get proper resources for me. Also, Jay right there. If you're in my Discord, and if you see Jay on there, get in contact with Jay. Jay is an IRL friend of mine who would be able to make sure that in case I'm streaming, you guys hear a thud. Jay is an IRL friend who knows exactly where I live, so he'd be able to get proper resources as well, so. Yeah. But also Taro, too, because Taro will be the one freaking out the most, probably. Jay would be like, God damn, this fucking bottom, I swear. Exactly. Basically, any of the mods, basically, is what I... Jay and Tato are my emergency contacts for streaming. Because I feel like one of these days, I will... Jay driving to my house. Fucking dumbass, why can't be fucking Bree? Why can't he be... Why can't he be Bree? Why can't he be... Oh, fuck. No. 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 I will not stop laughing. You can't make me. Oh, Lord. Exactly. Oh, my gosh. But... Nah, I think it makes... Well, how am I going to press it? Because I will pass out and you'll hear the thud. So. That's a good point. So I'm just waiting for the day where all of a sudden, you know, I'm playing a game, I'm laughing, and then the thud, and then silence for like 20 minutes. That's going to be the day. I'm just waiting for that more than ever. It's just gonna happen. I'm just waiting. Just the entire chest like, oh shit, exactly. I kinda do, simply because of content. Can you imagine me just passing out on stream? I'll do it for the view. Kel, please. Let's see. How would it look like I'm just gonna be like, okay, so if I went to the ground, that's maybe what it would look like if I were just to fall flat on my face on my keyboard. So, yeah. That's what it would look like. This bitch. All you do is just send the pizza man. Well, Scribby is usually one of the ones that is always in my chat. Same with Boston. So there's usually at least one mod here. And so yeah, one of them will get in touch with me. Or figure out a way to make sure I bring him a pizza and an ambulance. Well, speaking of pizza too as well, I know Scribby made mention of it earlier, but if you go to my about section down below, there should be a button right there that says feed me. I have treat streams. All my streams have treat stream enabled, in case you guys want to feed me, because and Scribby knows this. I tend to forget to eat a lot. In fact, I just realized that I only ate breakfast today. Yeah. And I ate breakfast at like 7 o'clock. So.
Grab a blanket. Get comfy.
Virtual
and
Echo
enjoy your
VTuber,
stay.
thank you for following. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is you wish to accomplish, I know you will. And remember, you are loved and you are cherished. Happy debut, happy you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Send food to Kels and Meeks. Honestly, send it to Meeks because he hasn't eaten. I've at least had one meal, which will maybe be the only meal I have today because I'm lazy. Hey, Kel, love listening to a bit of CB here, but lurking. Thank you for this. Thank you. Please give congratulations to Thick Neko. I want to see congratulations for Thick Neko because Thick Neko, I mentioned this on stream and they mentioned it on their Twitter, but Thick Neko is going to have an IRL baby. I specifically say IRL baby because someone said what kind of baby on my stream. So, they are with child. And I just wanted to say congratulations to Thick Neko. May your pregnancy be nice and healthy. May everything go fine when the day comes. And may your baby be born strong. May your baby be born healthy. And may your baby be born blessed. And may they be successful throughout this entire world, this entire crazy world that there is. May life treat them well. And may they treat you well and not drive you too insane. So congratulations to Thick Neko on your pregnancy, because you deserve it. Thick Neko has become Thick Neko Mommy now. You know, a lot of people can claim that they give like mommy vibes, but Thick Neko will always be the true, the true mommy, because they are one. But yes, Neko, Thick, I did see you earlier mention you wanted to I've been wanting to collab with you, Thick Neko, for quite a long time. You were one of my first followers from what I remember. And I've been wanting to do stuff with you as well, because you just have an adorable model as well. So yes, congratulations. May everything go well. May you be healthy. May your baby be healthy. Congratulations. Yes, yes, please, of course. That's right, I do have a lot of free time this week. I do have a lot of free time, Neko. You know. I have a lot of free time. My contact fell out. Fuck! I shouldn't have blinked so many times. Where is it? Hold on. Fuck. I got it back in. I got it back in. I got my contact back in. Oh yeah, of course I washed it. That's where I went to go. I had to go clean it. That's why I left in the distance screaming, because I had to go put solution on it. No, I just grabbed it and just effed off the dusty floor and just shoved that shit right back in my eye. Kel, don't play no games. I'll take that eye infection. Give me the eye infection. I desire my eyes to be red with rage. See, the enemy can't sneak up on me if I can't see them. Hardcore. Well, the fact that I can even, I mean, thanks to contacts, I can just poke my eye now and not just, like, I just, like, touch my eyeball and just not feel anything. And it doesn't hurt. Obviously, you know, if I go at full force, like, I feel it, but, you know, if I can just not if you got an infection. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh god, that picture right there. If you look down there with that picture, that's me. That's Celery Kel and Celery Taro being held up. Halbert made that one. Oh god. I'm just looking at all this fan art that's just going through, and it's just, I'm so blessed, honestly. And I'm so happy that I can finally have a way to show off all the amazing art that I've gotten from you guys. And I saw even a couple people were like, "Oh, you still have that?" Of course I still have it. All the fan art, no matter how big or small, even if it's just a stick figure drawing, I cherish so much because it is just amazing. Hot Choco, I forgot that you drew as well. I need to commission you sometime for just some fun art. And I still Thick Neko. Of course, honey, lurk all you want. But yes, there's now many arts. And I need a so I know most of my donations today are gonna go towards getting the last bit of equipment for my first cross stitch stream, because surprisingly cross stitches can be rather expensive. So and food. No. But my first cross stitch stream, I'm gonna be working on a PNG Ataro. I just need to get the frame for it so then I can have it just sitting on the table so you guys can watch me do it. And the one for Taro is about, if I remember right, 75 to 80 different colors. And each one of those colors costs about, maybe about 75 cents each. So that's about $75 to $80 of just colors that I need to get. So most of the money will be going towards getting all that ready. And then the frame I want so that I can make sure, because everything obviously is just a lot. So all like it says with donate, never feel obligated to donate, but all proceeds goes to helping me make the stream better in every single way, whether it's helping me buy equipment, buying a new game, anything like that. Most of it honestly just goes to just paying bills, honestly, as well, because I need to pay bills now for this for this debut. But it was all worth it, and I'm just so happy about it. But because I want to make sure that you guys greatly enjoy yourselves and I'm able to provide content for you guys. Hence why I've never gotten myself a scab. So after I pay off my debut, and get everything ready for my my cross stitch stream, I will be finally getting some fan art with various other people as well. After I pay off, first things first, so I need to pay off my credit card to make sure that that's everything I can get scabs. But I will when that time comes, I will be putting a
Grab a blanket, get comfy. and
Akito
enjoy
Denji,
your
thank you for
stay.
following. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever part of the world you're at, I'm happy you're spending it with me. And whatever it is you wish to accomplish, I know you will. And remember, you are loved and you are cherished. But once that time comes, I'll be putting a Twitter that only mutuals can respond, as I will be asking which mutuals are okay with a certain type of art. Yeah, because I have a second Twitter account that has one piece of art, one art on there. But yeah. But it won't be only for mutuals, because I'd be only comfortable with mutuals, and obviously getting permission first just to make sure. But I would like to get some artwork with some, obviously some safer works, a lot of safer work stuff, but yeah, other things as well. Yeah. But yes, there's a lot in store coming up soon. Getting some equipment for my cross-stitching stream. That'll be coming up soon, hopefully by by the end of the month it'll be ready. Me, Halberd, and Scribby will be having a Commander stream as well, where we play Magic the Gathering. You guys can see my hands. You guys will be able to see my actual hands. And yeah. I guess this will be the end for now, unless you guys have any other questions. But yeah. Yes, sweetie. Oh, Discord. Oh. Ah. Ah. I'm in trouble. Ah. Taro sent me a message. A quite threatening message. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Thank you for supporting me throughout my career, but I'm gonna go die now. Oh my gosh, F. But seriously, thank you all for supporting me throughout this all. Thank you for being there for me. You guys are the best. Please go to my about section down below. You'll see the thanks panel where all the people that have helped make this all possible from season 1 to season 2 currently. Please go support them. Give them all the love and support. And now, those of you that have been following me since the beginning know exactly how I'm going to end the stream. I'm keeping this ending always because it is important to be reminded of this. And it's something that I never wanted to give up as well. But support. Check out my, yep, thank you. Check out my Discord. Come check out follow me on Twitter. My merch shop is open for anybody that would like stickers or a Kyle Yield shirt. I do eventually plan on getting a lot more stuff once I'm able to afford more commissions for commercial licenses and everything like that. But let's go ahead and wrap things up with the way that I always do and always will. That part will never change. This part right here. Always remember to perform a loving act every single day. Your actions, your words go such a long way. People will always watch you, see what amazing things that you do. Whether it's being helpful to somebody or just sending a kind message, you never will realize how much of a difference that makes to somebody. Like an elf. An elf might be out there struggling so much, and your words might have helped them more than you can imagine. And he will always remember the days that he spent with you all, the messages that you sent, the art that you sent. Every little thing he will remember. And in his heart will always be a special place for you all. For you all saved him from a life of pure darkness. Remember that you are loved. Remember that you are cherished. And always remember that your life is worth it. No matter how dark things may seem right now, the clouds will part one day and the sun will shine through. I love you. You are loved. You are cherished. And your life has meaning, has purpose, and you are worth it. Never forget that. Thank you all so much.